Welcome back to Soulfire Sessions. Hey, what if your most profound beginning is disguised as an ending? Welcome to the Spark, you amazing people. I'm your host, Lady RiZe, and with me, as always, are the incredible Madam Amani and the wise Devar.
Hey,
Hmm.
Let's get it.
Yes, last episode, we glowed up and built maturity. Now, we demolished to rebuild. We're talking about the essential, terrifying, glorious process of rebirth. Mhm.
Ooh.
I'm excited.
Yeah. It's that moment you realize the story you've been living has ended, and the courage to write a new one is the only thing left.
Hmm.
hmm
I like it.
This is episode 13.
What?
Rebirth. Pregnant with possibilities.
Wow.
Hey,
Wait, what?
yes, you heard it.
Can you say that again?
We're all pregnant. You're pregnant too, Devar.
Wait, what?
With possibilities. So how you feeling tonight?
Who in the hell left the gate open?
Why weren't you paying attention and they got in?
So yeah, I'm feeling good. It's the fake New Year. We got over that hurdle of the holidays and stuff, and we back.
Back, refreshed,
Yes.
refocused. Hey, how you doing, Madam Amani? How you feeling after our little break there?
Feeling good, feeling good. Taking a little mini vacation from the house in the truck.
Yes,
Mm,
that's always nice.
I like the sound of that.
Wonderful. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. First, we have to get clear about what we're actually talking about. What are we even talking about here? So rebirth. What is the true definition of our word tonight, Madam Amani?
The process of being born again. A renewal or revival after a period of stagnation, decay, or destruction.
Ooh,
That's some good shit right there.
yes.
Oh my god.
After a revival, I love it. I'm here for it. So I'll offer you the soul fire definition of rebirth. It's the conscious shedding of a soul worn identity and active, often messy, midwifing of your next level self. It's not a tweak, it's a total metamorphosis.
hmm
You are the caterpillar, the dissolving goo in the chrysalis, and the emerging butterfly all at once.
Mm,
hmm
So beautiful chaos, basically.
indeed.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Yes, definitely beginnings for me. New beginnings. We need to reset, restart. Like when you playing the video game and you got one man out or two men out, you like, man, forget this, man. Just start it over.
I
Just
want all my men
hmm
back.
I want a whole new start, fresh start.
Yeah, and that's the why. So, why do we need one? Why do we need a rebirth? It's rarely optional. So, I have 5 soul calls for rebirth. Hmm.
I gotta hear this.
Well, the first, that's going to be the relationship rupture.
Okay, break that down.
A partnership ends, or a familiar dynamic shatters.
Praise God. I
Mm.
mean, what happened?
Yeah, see, that's sometimes it's needed.
Definitely, boy.
That identity you held within that connection, for example, the wife or the fixer, the black sheep, whatever it may be,
Mm-hmm.
that is laid to rest, forcing
hmm
you to be reborn as just you. So you needed to fall, you needed to shatter,
Mm-hmm.
so you can
hmm
quit holding on to that crutch.
Yeah, I was already shattered anyway. It was just a point of picking up the pieces and moving on.
Right. Yeah, that's
Indeed.
often how it happens.
Mhm.
Something ends, it was just walking through those familiar steps for you at that point.
It was.
hmm
And then so next we have that career collapse.
Mhm.
Instead of the relationship, it could actually be a career that you've been in 20 years, several years, decades. Next thing you know, it's gone.
Praise God.
That's another
Really,
one. I
though.
say it too. Some people don't realize it while it's happening when it's collapsing, but that's what you got to do is praise God.
Uh, I feel like being stuck in that type of career where you making somebody else rich and wealthy all your life is like working on a fucking ant farm.
Exactly. Or a
Mm-hmm.
hamster wheel.
What am I doing? We just building up for the queen? What are we doing?
Right.
Uh-uh.
So the career collapse, your job, your calling, your entire professional identity just evaporates. And the universe has fired you from a role that you outgrew. So you can be reborn into your true work. So it has to happen. Sometimes we stay there and keep giving our all to somewhere where it doesn't even deserve us. We deserve higher.
Yeah. And then I also think of it, I try to look at things from a good perspective. I try to find the brighter side of everything. It's got to be a silver lining in this. I always try to say that sometimes it may have felt like a setback, but sometimes that setback can become a setup
Exactly.
for your next
Mm-hmm.
adventure.
That's what the setback is the preparation.
Mhm.
And so that you can take a step back to see what's
Mhm.
actually happening.
Sometimes you got to stay in it until you get the lesson
Mm-hmm.
before you can move on. You're not gonna when what they people say all the time, God not gonna put more on you than you can handle. What I think what they mean by that is he's not gonna allow you to move on to a higher plane until you're prepared for it.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yes. You have to
Mm-hmm.
catch the lesson for the blessing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. And there's always a lesson.
Yes. And when you can't find it, that's why the same shit keeps happening to you. Tell you to
Mm-hmm.
no,
Like
there's a lesson in
it's
there.
like when you wind up that little monkey that do the clapping and stuff and be walking forward and you just keep running into that same wall.
Yeah.
Just keep
Yes.
running into that same wall until you turn him and he go in a different direction.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Something new.
Hmm.
So then next we have the awakening bolt.
Okay.
That true awakening strikes you like a lightning bolt.
Come on with it. Break it down.
I'm talking about a health diagnosis, or
Mm.
a loss, or a simple moment of stunning clarity. It
Mm.
shatters your old world view. So now you view things differently. You can't unsee the truth, so you must be reborn into that life and acknowledge it.
Mm.
So I feel me and cousin had that together, and it kind of started busting through 2020.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, when you start learning all these things, you cannot unsee it.
When you know better, you're supposed to do better.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't unknow a thing.
Right. So once you know.
Mm-hmm. It's just like once it got broken down to me that New Year is actually supposed to be end of May, beginning of April. I can't see January as New Year's.
Me either, especially when I look outside and it's all dreary and no
What's
green.
new about it?
Right. No flowers. Can't unsee it.
Yeah. And it's crazy because it was a bigger celebration during that May, April thing. It was a 2-week celebration instead of a 1-day celebration like it is in January. And
do you think they could handle us being off for more than 1 day?
Right.
No.
And the one in January is for their gods.
And we're not celebrating those gods.
Not at all.
I'm not here in these sessions.
Definitely not.
Choose not to.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it would be, an awakening. Either you have a health diagnosis or something that just totally shakes you up to make you acknowledge that you need a rebirth.
Ain't nothing like coming close to death to make you open your eyes and be like, wait a minute, life is too short. I cannot live like this. Why am I going through this?
Or being extremely sick, needing help or medication or something, and realizing that you're able to heal yourself with your own mind, hands, body, thoughts, talk. It's not all just about medication or popping pills. And that the Most High also put herbs and plants.
He put everything
on this earth that we need to heal our bodies.
How much did it cost back then?
Right, nothing.
Right.
For free. me.
Talk about go to the jungle. Oh, you need some medicine? Let's go to the jungle.
It's
Right.
crazy, astronomically crazy, diabolically crazy how much stuff is out there that just grows from the ground up that can heal all of our ailments.
Exactly.
Even stuff as simple as a pine tree.
A pine
And
tree.
dandelions, that's why they want us to cut them.
Exactly. All the stuff that helps us, they want us to cut it down. That's why they started chopping down that rainforest. All the antibiotics in there. We got oregano oil. Come on.
Right.
And so that's when our awakening hit, when we started realizing, like, hold on. We have more control over ourselves, our health, our body, our organs than we thought. Started using that castor oil on these boobies. What you thought?
Right. Yeah, basically, once you know something, you can't unknow it.
Exactly. And that's why knowledge is power.
Right. Because if a lot of people knew the truth about that doggone tree that they cut down and decorate in their homes, they would stop immediately.
They would. They dug into some more research about that instead of just having someone tell them what to do.
The funny thing is, even the people that are like the super Christians and everything, it says that in the Bible.
And they want to ignore it.
Right.
Oh, I've told my family, and they choose to be like, "Oh, you're crazy."
It
says it right there.
It says it right there in the Bible that cutting down a tree and decorating is paganism.
But that's when they choose to say that someone else wrote the Bible, everything in there's not true. That's when they want to pull that.
Oh, that's when they want to use that.
Yeah, that's when everything in the Bible is not true because they want to decorate that tree. You got to dig for your discernment. That's why you got to feel that, and you got to talk to God and have that relationship yourself.
I'm gonna need that thought process to be reborn. That's what
Get rid of those old identities, people.
Exactly. What else we got?
Yes. Next, the soul level boredom. Bored as fuck. Everything looks fine on paper, but quiet, relentless whisper says, "Is that all there is?"
Stagnation.
Yes, your soul wants more. This is your soul starving for the next form, begging for rebirth of passion and purpose.
Yeah, that same thing day after day after day. Oh my God, you feel like you on the movie Groundhog Day. Look what you doing. How am I living this same life every day?
Nothing's fun.
It's
You're
depressing.
Not curious.
It sounds depressing.
Right.
Oh.
Just getting up, going to that same circle. That's why we have to create our own creative, fun, happiness, joy, love. Because that's how they want you. They actually want you feelingless, walking around like an NPC so that you could just work.
A lot of people gonna get mad when I say this, but life is what you make it.
It is. You are the creator. You are the author.
You are in the driver's seat. You got the keys.
Yeah, why you want to be at a plateau when you can rise?
Exactly.
Yeah. If you choose to sit on your tail and wait for somebody to do something for you, you deserve to get whatever comes to you.
And every time you go to get in your car, you should just hop in the back seat. Wait for somebody else to drive.
Exactly.
Shit.
Yeah. Indeed.
So when you start to get bored, go find something that makes you curious. Do you want to paint? What you have to dig down within yourself to what would make you happy and not feel so bored, and go that direction.
Right. Search for that purpose. We all have one.
Exactly.
Some of us have more than one.
Right.
Dig into it.
Yeah, and then you have the integration point. After the deep healing or shadow work, therapy, spiritual practice, the wounded you is no longer the CEO. Yeah, rebirth is the process of letting the healed you finally take the driver's seat. Like we're just saying. And it feels so good. Be like, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Started feeling great to have the healed me in the driver's seat.
Right. What we used to say when we started our journey, we can say no.
Right.
Really?
It's so amazing. And that's it? I don't have to explain.
And stuff?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
You're still going to be my friend,
Right. Or not.
even if you're
Right.
not.
I
Or
don't have to be friends with you.
Right.
Oh my. Oh, I don't have to stay here.
Everything's fine.
Oh wow.
hmm
Hmm.
The world ain't gonna end if I get up and leave.
Right.
Come on.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's what you make it.
Yeah. So those are our areas. I feel like we need to just go ahead and completely torch it down. This soul fire is lit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start with some flamethrowers.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Hmm. So first, I'll start with what's a skin you've had to once shed that looked good to the outside world, but was suffocating you on the inside?
A job I had.
Oh,
I worked at a plant. I hate working indoors. I made good money. I was in a union. Had good benefits. Like I said, it looked good on the outside. But and it's funny because I didn't just leave on my own. It closed, which was a good thing for me. So
right.
God removed it from me
Hmm.
because He knew I wasn't meant to be there. So yeah, that's what I would say for me.
That's amazing. Sometimes that's the way it has to happen because we're such great people and so dedicated that we keep missing those signs that it's time to go. Get your ass out of here. So
hmm
then something dramatic or drastic like that, like we were talking about, will collapse so that you can move to that next level. So
Mm-hmm.
that's great. What about you, Madam Amani? Any skins you've had to shed?
I would say my survival patterns because I I made it look easy, but it wasn't easy. I made it look like this is how it's supposed to be when that's not the life that I was supposed to be living.
Exactly. Out there.
You can't just lay that out there like you go dig deeper. I need to hear more, sister. Come on, cousin. Give us some
uh,
details. No names. Break it
so
on
just,
down.
um, being in relationships and making it look like it was happiness when it wasn't happiness. I was drowning myself and hiding the depression because I wasn't really happy. Definitely made it look like I was happy, but I wasn't.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge skin to shed.
Yeah. Most people say that it's the devil that you know. I say, why settle at all? Like I was saying, you're in the driver's seat. You don't have to live your life the way that you don't want to live it. You can always change your circumstances, but that requires sacrifice. A lot
Hmm.
of people don't like to sacrifice. You got to give up
Mm,
something.
That's
So,
what I feel.
so the question for everybody is, what are you willing to give up to get what you want, to get where you want to be? You can change your environment. You can change the cities completely. You can change countries if you want to. I got a friend that just did that with Leo. Where he at? Thailand?
Hmm.
Yeah, he jumped up
Living
and
in
moved
it.
to a whole nother country. So you can make that change. You can change the people around you, no matter how important they feel to you at the moment.
That was my
mm,
thought. I was thinking the people. That was
Hmm.
what I had to learn.
Yeah. If I feel there's no forward movement, I might just have to move on. I'm sorry. I
Hmm.
can't be in stagnation. I gotta feel some type of progress of moving forward. Like I got big plans, big ideas. I want to be a millionaire, not so much as to um be greedy or anything. I just want to be comfortable. I want to be able to travel and take vacations and spend time with friends and family and not have to worry about a bill not getting paid while I'm gone
Right.
or not
mm.
being able to go at all, having to ask permission from a job to take a few days off.
I don't feel like we're put here for that.
Right.
And I'm not. So if that's somebody else's life and that's what you're here for, congratulations to you, but not for me.
Right.
That's not going to be for me. That's miserable. That sounds like not life. That
Hmm.
sounds the opposite of life.
Right. You don't have to stay in your current situation for any reason whatsoever. Learn a skill, put it into action, open a business, start going live to become monetized. You can be, become a public speaker, a radio host, a podcaster, a brand ambassador, plus more. There are so many options that you have.
So many options, but when they try to put you through that one system and keep you in a box, you have to fight to get out.
Hmm.
Get out of that box.
Yeah, growth for
It
you.
sucks in there.
Growth for you, maybe getting a new job,
Hmm.
going back to school. People say that the things that are important to them get more attention. So, what are you giving your attention to? Is the question I ask people.
Hmm.
So, if something is important to you, if you want to make a change in your life, give that attention.
And I'm going to focus my attention onto what makes me smile and feel
Hey,
good. Hmm.
as
Yes.
you should.
I want more of that.
We're supposed to be doing what we like to do, not what we have to do.
Right.
But we was
Mhm.
taught as kids, we do what we have to do so that we're able to do what we want to do later.
Hmm.
Mm,
Mhm.
just tell me to go clean my room. Don't try to twist it on me like that.
Right. Right. Just tell me clean the room.
Yeah,
Stop there.
yeah, it's like a prize. You go clean your room, you can go outside and play.
Hmm.
Okay, I get that. I get that. I know we got to work.
Right.
I get it.
In some type of ways, but we all need to keep stretching our creativity. There's so many
Mhm.
jobs and other creative ways and things that need to be done in this world and
Hmm.
recognized and brought out
Yeah.
that just go to the grave.
So I
Yep.
asked, what is one thing you've been thinking about starting, but you keep putting off? Is it opening a business, the content, some other idea, moving, uh, you know?
Might be moving for me. I've been doing all the other things,
Hmm.
keeping it trucking, moving along, but yeah, I would like to move.
Yeah. Like with businesses and stuff, most people think that they have to learn everything about a business before they can even start a business. But in
Mm-mm.
actuality, you learn as you go.
Mm-hmm.
So I say do the research, um, figure out what you need for the business, uh, surround yourself with people that's doing what you want to be doing, and get into it. Shit. What
Mm-hmm.
you waiting on?
Well, where's that line? Where's the line between a rebirth and just running away from your problems?
Running away from your problems doesn't sound like progress to me at all. A rebirth is a new beginning of making better choices in your life. Running away from your problems may not be a good choice. Sometimes you just got to confront them problems on your way out the door.
Mm. So do y'all think that rebirth starts like in the spotlight, or do you think rebirth starts in the dark?
Definitely in the dark.
In the dark.
Should be in the dark
Mhm.
anyway. Um,
Right.
that's when you move in silence and stuff. A lot of people see music artists and stars and stuff, and they say that they're overnight success, but you don't know all the years of work and stuff that they did to get noticed in the first place.
That's with
Mhm.
anybody doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they've accomplished at that point, you don't know what they've had to do to get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got family members that have disappeared for a while and then they came back totally different, and you like, damn,
Hmm.
okay, cuz you came up. Shit,
Mhm.
when did this happen?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm in the my quiet stage of my rebirth because I'm in like the recalibration part. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
You have to rest. You have to also take a look back. So that's how you learn. Look back how far you've come,
Mhm.
everything
Mhm.
you've learned, all the growth, acknowledge those wins.
I think that's what gives you the power to move forward. When you feel like you may have been stagnant, and then you look back at how far you come and you go, oh, well, damn, I'm moving. I'm
Hmm.
just not moving at the pace that I want to be moving at, like
Right.
you sometimes want it to be done.
Right.
It's like going to college or something. You got to be there for 4, maybe 5 years, and you still in your sophomore year or your junior year, and you're like, damn,
Hmm.
I still got this much longer to go. But you're not looking at how far you already came.
Exactly.
Mhm.
For sure.
You definitely have to look back at the progress that you made, and I think that's what makes me proud looking back at how far I've come, especially after removing myself from a bad situation.
Hmm.
And I'm like, damn, I just thank God for all of the progress that I made, the
Right.
blessings that
Yeah.
He's given me since I left there. It's to me, being in situations that He doesn't want you to be in blocks your blessings.
Right.
And when you remove yourself, or He has to remove you, that's when the blessings start coming.
Absolutely.
So,
Mhm.
That's what the stagnation is the blessing. That's when
Mm.
he's giving you, she is giving you time to step back, rest.
mm,
So instead of seeing that time as, oh, nothing's happening, stagnant, I take that time as rest. And
mm,
I see that as something else big is coming. So I need to prepare myself and rest up for what's next.
mhm,
All right. Yeah. And where I am, I feel uncomfortable and lonely, but I have to remember that it's just
Yeah.
I
incubation
feel
period.
like
Mhm.
this is a time for alignment for you.
Hmm.
You getting
It's like the
Yeah.
butterfly
alignment.
in the cocoon, the caterpillar and the
Mhm.
cocoon first turns out to
Mhm.
a
Yep,
butterfly.
yep.
Hmm.
Living the
And
chrysalis.
it does. It feels boring, quiet, alone, but that's what it is, preparing you up. You have to be hidden for that season
Hmm.
Mhm.
without those distractions.
Yeah, and it gives you time to focus on self also.
Hmm.
Focus on self love. Focus on getting your mind right, getting your thoughts together, figuring out what it is that you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to be versus you moving in ways that other people may want you to move in, or some idea that somebody else came up with. Sometimes it gives you clarity on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So
Mhm.
that's kind of what helped me being in my truck by myself for a long time. Like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Cause
Mhm.
Hmm.
yeah,
That's
plus,
why I'm enjoying this time because I'm definitely desiring something different. I don't
mhm,
want the same old shit that I was
mhm,
in.
Exactly.
yeah, it's like you focused on the road, but at the same time, you thinking. Your mind is
Mhm.
always wondering and everything while you driving. You got a million things going through your head, but to me, a lot of that is noise. You got to shut out some of the noise and
Hmm.
get focused. What is it that I really like doing?
Hmm.
Mhm.
And for
What
me,
do I truly like to be around? What is the
Mhm.
environment, everything that I would like to be around, the type of people?
mhm.
Right, that part.
Hmm. Yes, because
For me, it kind of came a little easier because I like to talk. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Anybody? Anybody? Can I get a okay?
Devar.
All right. Anyway, yeah, I like to talk, so
That's
I
why I keep
I
duct tape.
I damn. So I started looking in the directions of things that I could do as far as that. So you
Talk?
yeah, like get paid to do it. I mean,
Oh.
like I
That's
get
why
a
we're doing this podcast.
conversation free. Like
Hmm.
it's like turning on a water faucet. Like you gotta that the handle popped off of. You gotta find it.
That's funny because when I like to talk to people. I like to get their story. I like to,
Hmm.
just raw conversations. And a lot of people have a hard time just digging right in like that, going
Hmm.
deep. And I
Mhm.
don't. I'm not really embarrassed. It's like this happened. I'm here now. So I lived through it. I'm here to talk about it.
Hmm.
I'm happy I can talk about it now.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
like to jump raw and deep with people real quick. I might
Oh,
ask a
really?
question. Yeah.
Brian D.
Oh,
Oh,
Devar.
okay. That's where we go.
All the time. And
Okay.
that's exactly how they look at me. That's the questions you're going to ask we just met.
Hey, did you mean to ask that?
Right. So I've never really been one to know how to keep it surface level and just, so I don't really have that. I don't have basic acquaintances, friends, or.
I'm a curious person. I like people watching and wondering what people got going on in their lives when I'm looking at them or what they thinking when they
Oh, the
doing
first thing I
stuff.
think about is why.
Did you dress like that today?
Exactly.
What was you
What
thinking?
made you put that on
What
today?
was are there any mirrors in your house? Just
I go from the shoes to the top. So sometimes from head to toe, but I like to start at the shoes. because
shit.
you put all this on and then you put on these shoes. So I'd like to see how you did that. Your creativity.
You go to deliver some Amazon package and you dress like you going to the club. What was you
What
thinking?
happened?
Right.
Yeah, there's a
What
time and place
happened?
for everything.
So for me, I have a gift of getting people to feel unguarded as strangers when I come up to them and just start talking, so I can dig in to people's minds and stuff without them even realizing it sometimes, just by coming up and talking.
Oh yeah, people
So
like to tell me their whole life story right off the bat, and I don't even know how that happens because I've been told I have the RBF. So
the who?
re-
Oh,
resting bitch face.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
you don't think so, Devar?
Some people will give you their life story that you don't even want. I didn't even
Man,
ask all that
Right.
shit. I just asked you which way to the damn Piggly Wiggly. Like, what we doing?
And they tell you which way they had it in last night.
Oh,
Oh,
right. I'd be so stunned sometimes, just
right.
like, and
and
I know my
how they
face be telling it all. Like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they get to telling you direction. Yeah, you gonna turn down here at that tree down. See that tree? That tree used to be in the such and such, and we used to play on there in the swing. And I remember my mama, and I'm like, oh my
I
god.
got married under that tree.
Right. Like, where the hell is the damn Piggly Wiggly, man? Shit.
Okie dokie.
My goodness. That's
My
funny.
God.
Well, can you describe the feeling of a sacred void, that space between the old and the new?
Um,
I feel like we just described it.
mhm.
Stagnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm still kind of in it because I'm moving out of a situation and trying to progress my life. You know.
Yeah, I don't feel like you can completely move forward until that situation is completely wrapped up.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's like when you flush the toilet and that little piece stays.
Oh. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Exactly.
That stain.
You're like, didn't I flush?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you won't be able to move forward until that
Oh
stain
my
is gone.
Mm-hmm.
god.
Just mess around and walk out the bathroom, didn't notice it didn't go down, and somebody else pointed out. Oh God.
Look at that log.
Let that
Just floating.
let that shit float on, cause that shit get old.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I feel like your void will be complete and you'll start seeing the next step.
Mhm. And the blessings, I feel like the blessings gonna roll in.
Mm-hmm.
I feel sometimes when you're with a person that God don't want you to be with, He doesn't want them to have the blessings that's coming to you. So
For sure.
Mhm.
yeah.
So if you
and
can't get away
until
from them
they're-
and recognize it, then you're going to be right there.
yeah,
That is an absolute fact.
I think He giving me a little taste of. I believe they're gonna pour in once that's completely removed. So
Right.
Because I was with somebody that I was with for a long time, a whole decade, and I just lived in the slums, like cockroaches, just dirty ass shit. And
Yeah.
then once I got rid of that, bam, I got a beautiful 5-bedroom house. I was like, wow, that's all it took was for me to get rid of this person.
Exactly. Like
mhm.
that quick. That's
Yeah.
what it is. And that's what you'll notice. That's what it is. The resistance when you're with someone or around someone or in a certain environment where things just keep happening. They keep happening. It's you got to start to look around. Something needs to go.
Mhm.
That's
Hmm.
blocking your blessings.
The funny thing for me is, they say you have to learn the lesson. The funny thing for me was I understood the lesson while I was in it, but I still was there.
It's that you're familiar.
Yeah, and then I also
Comfortable.
felt
Hmm.
a obligation because there was a child involved and everything. But at the end of the day,
That's where you had to learn that you matter. So yeah, I feel like that's the sacred void. My sacred void was right before I left the job. I feel like
Hmm.
the same crap just kept happening. Nothing new was changing. Nothing was happening. No new ideas, doors opening. It's just like cousin was saying. As soon as I let that go, boom, boom, boom.
Hmm.
y'all, she sugarcoating the shit out this shit. Her ass was in turmoil over this. She was raising hell every day.
Every
She
day.
could not
Every
stand
day.
being there. And the funny thing was, you worked right out the living room, but boy,
Still couldn't stand it.
it
It wasn't
was
even like I was in my own house.
it was hell.
Mm-hmm. Because of
Because
what I had
she
to go
would get
through.
off and didn't have any creativity to do her side hustles.
Mm-mm.
So,
Drained.
mhm. So the side hustles had to kick it up a notch. Like, you know what? Fuck that job.
Right. Let me pour into me first.
Mhm.
And it worked. Whew.
Yeah. I hear a lot of people say that their kids come first, but in actuality, I feel like you come first as the parent because you can't do anything for your kids if you're not right first. You got to
Absolutely.
get
Mhm.
yourself situated to even be able to take care of your kids. That's why they say
Mhm.
make sure you have your life on track before you even have kids.
Right.
But you know, when you're young, dumb, and full of cum, stuff happens.
Ooh. Full of it and let it out.
Let it all out.
All over the discharge.
Discharge,
In
yes.
the improper
Semen
way.
release.
Mm-hmm. Improperly.
Improperly.
And
So,
a lot of people
yeah.
don't want to leave the family dynamic because they feel like the kids are going to be unhappy if y'all aren't together, but they fail to realize that if you're unhappy, then your children are going to be unhappy too.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it comes out. They see it.
And then
You
they
know.
think it's okay to grow up in that.
It's so
Mhm.
funny to me that I used to think that, thinking that the kids wasn't really paying attention and stuff. But then I had to think back to when I was that age and I saw everything.
Hmm.
Shit,
Mhm.
why would I think that?
Hmm.
But we rarely put ourselves in our kids' shoes
Right.
Right.
because we too busy trying to put ourselves in our parents' shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And so, why is grief a non negotiable part of a rebirth? Even when the change is positive, why do we have to grieve?
Hmm. You gotta
Mm.
release the old part of you. You gotta let that part of you go, and you can't live in regret. So yeah, you gotta allow yourself grace.
You have to allow yourself to feel those feelings,
Hmm
or else it's going to keep coming back. I feel like if you don't tap into that, let yourself feel it. That's why you have people who have a situation that they haven't talked about maybe 30 years. They let it go, they buried it. And then the minute they start talking about it, they start crying and everything because they never let it out.
hmm So
Mhm.
it's how it go
And you
back to
can't have a
those.
real transformation without grief because then your transformation is fake.
Right.
Right. It goes all the way back to when you was a kid and when you was a toddler or infant or whatever, and you put your hand on that hot stove. If it wouldn't have burned, you might would have done it again.
Hmm.
You gotta you gotta go through it and learn it.
Well, then how do we help ourselves through rebirth without self judgment for the messy parts?
Mm.
I think it's that big word you said, grace. That's part of it. We have to give
hmm
ourselves grace.
Yeah, that weighs
Mhm.
it weighs on a lot of people in different ways. You know what I'm saying? For some, is I'm just happy to be changing. I'm good with the change that I'm making, even though I'm having to live out of my truck right now. I'm in transition, but God said everything is working for our good. So you
Mhm.
got to take the lesson out of it.
Hmm. And just because it doesn't look how you thought it was supposed to look, God has
It would
ways.
have been a
Mhm.
lot worse if I stayed. So
Hmm.
Mhm.
it would have been a lot worse. Nothing would have changed. It would have still been more of the same. You talking about stagnation? Oh God,
And misery. Ooh.
misery.
Mm.
Mm.
Same thing with the job
Exactly. It's the same
that you
thing.
don't want to be at.
And it makes life feel totally different because it doesn't feel like life. You're just rising up to the same thing to do the same thing and repeat it over and over again. You see no end to it.
Mhm.
There's no happiness out of it.
And it's funny when you step out of it and you look back and you get to thinking to yourself, I should have left a long time ago, but you had to learn.
I had to learn that it was
Mhm.
okay to leave and that I didn't have
Mm.
to worry about what everybody else thought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this high-paying job, you're just gonna walk away from it.
Mm-hmm.
What about my peace? My peace is worth more than any money.
Right. And then you get out
Mm-hmm.
and you realize you're making more money than you was making while you was
Exactly.
there. Like, what the
Like,
hell
what?
was
How
I
does that
doing?
work? Wow.
Right. Or you get out of a bad relationship and then you meet somebody that's a million times better.
Mm-hmm.
What the
Like, why
fuck
did I
was I
stay
doing?
there? Mm-hmm.
You mean tell me I could have been happy? What?
Walking around liking to hold this person's hand,
Oh God.
wanting to
Mm-mm.
be around them.
Wow.
Wow.
Running to open the door? What? Where they did that at?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I know. Me and cousin used to say that all the time. Where they do that at?
Right.
I don't think I think that a lot of men are capable of doing all of the things that what they call it, chivalry.
Mm.
Yeah, I think they're
Mm-hmm.
capable. Chivalry, I think, is being with somebody that they want to be chivalrous with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they aren't really interested in that person like that, then they're not going to do that because they're only wanting that one thing, that
In-
good cookie.
Indeed. It's just like if a guy is with a girl and he ends up getting her pregnant and they separate before the child is born and he doesn't like this girl anymore, period. It's a high probability, depending on the type of guy that he is and how he was raised, that he will not be a part of that child's life or won't feel the type of love for that child that he would have felt if they would have stayed together.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right, but it's a high probability.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because people are just in that moment, that one moment,
Mhm.
and then now you have
Mm-hmm.
a whole time out of a moment that you didn't even really care for or
Mhm.
check
Mm-hmm.
into.
At the end of the day, when it comes to love, you got to choose it daily.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my first child's mother, way before the child was born, and we couldn't stand each other, and probably still can't to this day. But we cordial. But I had to make the effort to know my daughter, to
Mm-hmm.
get to be in her life and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
and now, we best friends. She called me a twin. We talk on the phone, if not every day, every other day.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Hmm
That's amazing.
You have to make the effort yourself, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then what role does community play? When do they hold space and when do they accidentally hold us back?
Mm. They hold space to me the best when they're supportive.
Mm-hmm.
But when
My
they're
thoughts.
supportive,
That's my thoughts exactly. You're in the way if you're not supportive.
move,
Move out the
get
way.
out the way. Yeah, if you're not supportive, you're really not my community. You may be family, you may be a friend, a former friend, associate, whatever you want to call yourself, but if you can't be genuinely supportive of what I'm doing or my livelihood,
Mhm.
you just kind of wasted space to me.
Right. You're just kind of throwing salt on my game.
Hmm Love you to death, but I see you on the flip side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, how do you know if you're in a rebirth cycle versus just having a really bad month?
Mm.
We're not talking about your period cycle.
No.
Oh, you didn't know that males had those too?
Oh yeah.
You just don't see red.
Mm. Well, no,
Right.
they may see red just through their eyes. Let's see the difference.
That's $1 million question.
Say it again, cousin.
How do you know if you're in a rebirth cycle versus just having a really bad month?
I don't look at the rebirth process for me as being bad, so that would stand out a lot for me. I may go through some tough situations, but for me, my rebirth is by choice.
I beg to differ. I feel like a rebirth is the opposite. You don't really have control over it.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it just happens when you least expect it. Hmm.
And I feel like rebirth, you're uncomfortable, and then a really bad month, you still recognize the old you, like nothing has changed.
Exactly. It's still staying on that hamster wheel, same shit, different day. I think the
Yeah.
difference is between a storm and an earthquake. This is
Mm.
such a crucial discernment. A really bad month is like a storm. It's situational.
Mm-hmm.
The rain is falling on your life. Maybe work, stress, a conflict, a streak of bad luck. It's turbulent, but you fundamentally still recognize the landscape.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the same house of yourself, just waiting for the weather to clear. So it's like you didn't move or anything. You're waiting for a storm to pass. Still there.
Question again. What are you waiting for?
Well, the rebirth cycle, on the other hand, is the earthquake. It's foundational. It's going to shake your whole foundation, the very ground of your identity.
Sometimes it needs shaking up.
That's what has to happen. Your beliefs, your purpose is shifting, all of that. The storm happens outside of your window. The earthquake happens under your feet.
I feel like that's when God is telling you it's time to move on. You are trying to force yourself to stay, but no matter how, whatever it is that you're trying to do, that you're trying to stay in, and that He doesn't want you to be in, He's gonna make it the most uncomfortable you ever been in your life.
Right. So that you can move. You're not just waiting for the weather to pass. You're realizing the entire structure that you've built your life on needs to be redesigned.
It kind of make me think about when I see people walking their dog, and the dog doesn't want to walk, and they got the leash on them, and they pulling
Pulling.
pulling the collar, and the dog just dragging on the ground. Like
Yes,
you
that's
making it
exactly
you
how it
making it hard on
was.
yourself. You wondering why you getting choked and everything.
Right.
Like
Just walk.
just walk.
Yeah. A bad month drains your energy, and a rebirth cycle often first drains you, then starts to pull you towards new, strange sources of fuel that you didn't know you had. So you'll feel drained, but then you start to get uplifted. So I feel that's the difference between a rebirth. Also, a bad month makes you crave a return to normal. You just, I want things to go back to normal.
That is not what you
Right. A rebirth cycle makes the old normal feel intolerable. Even if you miss its comfort, you're like, I don't want that shit. There's a deep knowing that you can't go back. And that's how I knew this was a rebirth cycle for me once after that last relationship. It was just so different. Me and cousin kept talking about, that's what we were saying. This is something different. There's something different about this time. And a bad month is about solving problems. A rebirth cycle is about questioning the entire framework that created those problems. It gets deeper.
Damn.
Yeah, it's less, how do I fix this? And more, why does this keep happening?
Right.
And
why am I in this situation in the first place?
And who would I be if I stopped?
Right. Let's go back to the source and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Right. Changing the whole damn path.
Right.
Yeah, so if you're looking at the chaos and feeling a sense of unalived, and not just frustration, but an ending coupled with terrifying, undeniable flicker of curiosity about what could be born from the ashes, that's not a bad month. That's labor. It's a rebirth.
Gotta do the work. Have to do the work.
So what does rising from your own ashes actually feel like day to day?
Phenomenal.
Uplifting.
Yeah,
so amazing.
Rewarding. It feels new.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like I'm at a portion of my life that I've never experienced a lot of the things that's happening in.
Hmm.
Um,
Feels more desirable.
hmm
Excited to rise up and do the day. It's like,
Yeah,
ooh, it's
Mm-hmm.
exciting new day. Yeah. It's not just like, oh, here we go again.
Smiling instead of waking up angry for no reason.
I always felt like God was just somebody with these stipulations, these times that we had to talk to, pray.
hmm
But then I started realizing I could talk to God whenever I want about whatever I want.
hmm
It's my best
and
friend.
it's not like he doesn't already know your situation or what happened the day before, but he still wants you to talk to him. So
A
I'm,
relationship.
I'm talking. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I like to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So why the hell am I not talking to God? What are we doing?
Right.
So yeah.
That's amazing.
hmm
Well, can our deepest triggers be an invitation to rebirth? And how?
Say that again. Deepest triggers?
Yeah, be an invitation to rebirth.
They probably should. Shit.
I feel a trigger is just going to piss you off. I don't necessarily feel it would lead you to a rebirth. A rebirth
That-
is going to be foundational, shake the whole earth.
Like I said, it should. I ain't say it will,
Mm-hmm.
but it should.
Mm-hmm.
You should want to not be triggered by whatever it is that you're triggered by, but it doesn't work like that.
I feel like the
You gotta
trigger's the
learn a lesson.
test. The test thrown at you.
Okay, you gotta learn a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
Mm-hmm.
comes without tests.
Mm-hmm.
Even relationships that you get in, people test you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
When you
They're
date,
like, oh, you said you're not going to argue? Let's get.
right?
Right.
People you dating will test your age.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
For them non-chivalrous men, you see a woman standing there at the damn door and she ain't opening it. Yeah, she waiting on your ass to come open it. This is a test. Let me see who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Well, what's the spiritual danger of skipping the void and jumping straight to the new identity?
oh God. Baby steps. This is a journey. You gotta walk through it. You can't go from beginning to end. You wasn't
Mm-mm.
born and went to college the next day. Like you had to go through the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds real dangerous. What did you learn? How did you
Yeah,
learn
that's what
if
I
you
was gonna
didn't go
say.
through the process?
Yeah, you didn't learn anything if you skipped the void. Because that's kind of like we were talking about how you have to be able to sit with yourself
hmm
quietly.
Picture this. Two different scenarios. You are a person that worked hard, you started your own business, started your own brand or something like that, and you worked your way up day by day versus the person that stayed down the street from you that won the lottery. Who do you think money is gonna last longer?
The
Hmm.
one that worked for it, not the person that just won the lottery. Because what if they won the lottery and they didn't even know anything about finances? Then they're just
Right.
gonna blow their whole
And they have no
winnings.
value. They don't know the value of it, how hard you had to work for it, what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
I I got a few ways to say it. Easy money, easy come, easy go. Fast money get spent fast. You
Mm-hmm.
don't value
Mm-hmm.
it. It's just like back in the day when you, as a teenage boy, your dad may go and buy you a brand new car. You're not gonna respect that as much as if he went and bought you a car that you had to go in the shop and fix up with him yourself. You're gonna value it more because you put work into it. You put effort into it and you understood the value of all of that work that you did. But if he just gives you a car, what is that value?
You don't. You don't care if you run it upside a wall. You didn't have to work hard for it.
hmm Yeah. You value the achievements. It's just like being uh, in a race and somebody just giving you a medal
Right.
and you was in last place. Like, okay, did you really earn that?
Hmm. So, how do you handle it when your rebirth is misunderstood or rejected by people who love the old version of you?
That's a them problem. Shit.
Sounds like you need to go sit in timeout and work that out.
Right. I could give a flat foot flying foot.
Yeah,
They just hate that the old you is unavailable.
they love that old version because they were able to do whatever they wanted to with that old version.
This
Hmm.
is where we say we outgrow people.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly you're not willing to move forward with me, and I can't take everyone with me anyway. So you just put yourself on the list of people that can't go.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, I see you when I come around,
Mm-hmm.
but don't expect to get nothing out of me. Like,
Right.
keep my business over here because I do not want to hear your negative Nancy talk.
Really. Or
No.
your negative Ned talk.
But the funny thing is, the people the naysayers, when you make it big, the funny thing is they always be the ones, oh, I knew that boy was gonna make it. He always had
Oh,
potential.
that's my best
That
friend right
that's my
there.
boy right there, man.
Mhm.
What? Stop.
I've been there since day one.
Hmm. Yeah, you was trying to hold me back.
Telling me what I couldn't do or
Mhm.
shouldn't do.
Right. Nah. Don't need that in my life.
Yeah. Well, before we jump to our framework here, I want y'all to finish this sentence. And I think for this one, we'll use this as the next talk or word in our next session.
Mm-hmm.
Because for this question, on the other side of rebirth,
Mm-hmm.
I found, for me, it's going to be peace.
Mm.
On the other side of rebirth, I found
Let me tell you something.
peace.
When you said that word, I felt a calm come over my body.
Because
That's crazy.
after the rebirth, you definitely want to sit in peace and acknowledge and feel that.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. So on the other side of rebirth, I found, what is it going to be for you, Madam Amani?
Conclusion.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, through all that chaos and earthquake, conclusion, clarity, direction. That's amazing.
I'm gonna say a big word. I'm gonna make people go look up some shit.
Oh,
I found absolution.
you found what?
Absolution.
Did you want to spell it for the people? Since you want them looking shit up. Absolution.
Y'all can spell absolute or absolutely. Just put at the end absolution.
Okay. So on the other side of rebirth, I found absolution.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Devar.
Yeah. Found absolution. Everything I've been looking for, all wrapped up in one bundle.
Well, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Perfect. Well, all right. We've conceived all these ideas
Mm-hmm.
and felt those spiritual contractions.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to push, breathe, and deliver our framework.
Deliver.
My water broke.
Wait, what?
Let's have a baby.
Who?
Us.
All of us?
Right now. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Today?
We're going to have a baby.
I gotta pay child support?
Not on this baby.
Okay. Break it down.
Our baby.
Okay.
So first, we're going to bravely release this form of you.
I already did that part.
Nice. All right. That's your root and sacral chakra.
Mm-hmm.
That's the conscious ending.
Mm-hmm.
The root chakra, courage to let go of the familiar.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like what you were saying. You knew what was going on, but you still just kept staying in the situation because it was comfortable, familiar.
Mm-hmm. And it was checkout time. I kept calling and asking for extensions, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And the sacral chakra, grace to feel the grief of the release without drowning.
Mm.
What must you honorably lay to rest?
Mm.
And so next, while having our baby, we're going to allow the sacred void. Like we were talking about, we have to allow that void. That's our solar plexus, the power center.
That's where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
Still allowing the void.
Allowing the void. The work is the fertile emptiness, surrenders control.
Mm-hmm. This is the part where they say enjoy the journey.
Yep.
They didn't say it was going to be good.
Right.
But they said enjoy the journey.
And that's what it is. It's not an action, it's the deep listening where your new blueprint downloads. Can you resist filling the space and just let it be?
I can.
I can now. It was hard at first, like looking around, like
what is we gonna do?
I'm talking about minutes. I would rise up and call cousin and be like, "Oh my gosh, it's only 11 o'clock during the day. How am I gonna breathe every minute?"
Yes.
Right.
It felt so long and painful. Okay, so next we're gonna breathe. Breathe new life. That's the heart and the throat chakra. And so the work with that is the first quickening. The heart chakra opens to new possibilities. You are pregnant with possibilities.
Who?
Even you too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're pregnant, Devar.
With possibilities?
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Love it.
Yes. And so the throat chakra gives it a whisper, a new no.
Is it possible that I can get a surrogate? Because
no, you got to do it yourself. I'm gonna need you to do it.
Holy shit!
You're having this baby, Devar.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So your throat chakra gives it a whisper, a new note, a creative spark, and a true sentence. So, what is the smallest, truest yes you can breathe life into? That's going to be the smallest one for me right now, sleeping in. I've been loving to sleep in lately. Get that full rest with rested, ready to go.
I just took 2 entire weeks off of work. That was my
yes.
Yeah. It's been what I say. I haven't been on a vacation since 2018.
Wow.
Yeah, so
it was time.
it was time. It was a staycation, but I was off. That's all that mattered. I got to rest. No, I didn't have to set an alarm one single day to get up.
Amazing.
Back at it tomorrow.
Oof.
Lord, pray for me.
You'll be all right. You're in good hands.
Oh yeah, I've done it before. I got my mind in that realm now of going back. So
you got to refocus.
I did.
Well, the final step while having our baby is that yes to who you're becoming. That's the third eye and your crown chakras. And that's the integration and forward motion. We have to take action.
I ain't there yet, but I'm saying yes already.
It's the best part. It's a good feeling. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk in the room and look in the mirror and say, "Harpo, who this man?"
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
Yes, the third eye sees your new path clearly. The crown aligns you with its purpose, and you actively, daily say yes to embodying this new form. What action is a definitive yes from your reborn self?
Definitive yes.
Mine's going to be, It's a yes, but it's a no, because it's a no to things that I don't want to do anymore, but that's a yes to myself. Does that make sense? Was that a good way to explain it?
Hell no.
You don't get it?
I ain't understand a damn thing you said.
Because it's what action is a definitive yes from your reborn self. And so mine is going to be no.
Oh, okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Because
I get that.
my no is now my yes, if that makes sense. Because me saying no is saying yes to myself.
It is. Okay, I got you. Got you. That sounds like a self-love thing right there.
Yes, absolutely. Glad you got it.
A definitive yes for me is the move clean across. This is some country talk I'm about to say right here. I moved clean across the country, y'all.
Clean across the country.
All the way.
To release all the bullshit.
Left everything. Everything I know.
Well, that's what it is. So you definitely had your baby without a surrogate.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you're still having it.
They said, "What are you willing to sacrifice?" I left everybody, and not just people, but the way of life behind. Like I'm from the South, this the West.
Wow.
It's
Completely opposite.
it's a big ass difference in daily life that I see by living here. And I know that people that live here can't understand it if they haven't been to the South, but it's a huge difference. But I'm saying yes.
And yes, I'm loving it.
My definitive yes is going to be sticking firm to my boundaries.
Hey,
Yes.
I like that one.
I guess that's what I was trying to say.
No, you.
I went in a
No,
roundabout way.
no. Your answer totally different, but it makes a lot of damn sense.
Right.
Yes,
Hmm.
you saying yes to being able to say no some
Right.
goddamn time, like,
Hmm.
because no, yes takes up a lot of energy. It takes up a lot of time. It takes up a lot of real estate in your life.
It puts you in a lot of situations that you
It's
may not want to be in.
it's basically a commitment to something that you really didn't want to say yes to in a lot of situations, and when you should have said no. So then, when it's time for something important to happen that you need to be able to say yes to, you can't say yes because you're obligated to all of these damn yeses that you said over here.
Exactly.
So, yeah, sometimes you just need to say no.
For sure.
And,
And I'm
and,
glad I learned that.
and hold strong on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I'm out. I'm just saying.
Wonderful. Well, now we've got the baby.
Hmm.
So now let's breathe life into it.
Okay.
So this is community fire time. Hey.
Burn it down.
Y'all want to hold the baby? I got to grab the marshmallows.
I got too much wood in my hand.
Looks like cousin's gonna hold the baby.
Oh gosh.
Got the graham crackers.
Mhm.
Let's see. All right. Well, which stage of the baby framework are you navigating right now? That's going to be for our listeners too. Y'all think about it. While having your baby, what stage are you in right now? Are you bravely trying to release the first stage? Are you allowing that sacred void, feeling kind of stagnant?
Mm-hmm. I told you I'm still in the void, so you
You're in the
already got
void.
my answer.
I think I'm in the yes.
I was just about to say me too. I'm in the yes, and it feels so good when I say it. It almost feels like I have a boy.
Oh, okay. All right. All by herself. Get it
Yes,
in.
to who I'm becoming. I love it.
I love it too.
And the forward motion, it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Embodying this new form, it's amazing. It feels great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It feels more like me. Hmm. So, what's one old story or identity you feel ready to bravely release? I think we've acknowledged up here that would be for our listeners, community fire. I want y'all to go ahead, take your journals out, talk to yourself, whatever you need to do, but let yourself know what's one old story or identity that you feel you're ready to bravely release.
If you don't feel like talking to yourself and you want to hear a response, you can talk to us. We may not be able to respond here on the podcast, but you definitely can come join us in the conversation Wednesdays on TikTok at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we can converse on this.
We can talk about
Get
it.
some feedback on this thing, and we can help you through this situation of being reborn and not knowing how to navigate it.
Right.
Because that's what
Mhm.
we here for.
It's a community,
This is what we do, not a clique.
not a clique.
Not a damn click.
Yeah. I say jump in feet first.
Yep. Gotta
Like
start
like
somewhere.
like Nike said, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you want to start something, do the research. Yeah, research matters, but don't confuse research with fear.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
Don't get stuck in fear.
Yep. Learn the basics, find the cost, identify the first step, get the equipment you need, get the rest later, because it's time to hustle, it's time to grind, it's time to move. Surround yourself with people already doing what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need the whole map, you just need the next move. So
Yeah, you want
yeah.
to elevate.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I always say this, if you start the day this time next year, you will thank yourself that you began. So start your journey now. What you waiting on?
Yeah.
You waiting on a perfect moment? There is no perfect moment.
Ever. And it's never too late to start.
Actually, let me rephrase that. The perfect moment is now.
Right now.
Right. Right now. Not later.
As you're listening to us, make sure you download so you can put it on replay and get started.
Yeah, if you missed anything, you can go back and listen again. But we here.
And then for this final question for the community fire, what if your rebirth had a theme song or color for this chapter? What would it be? Mine's going to be Lesson Before the Blessin' by Ghost Productions, because that's what we were talking about. Got to catch those lessons to get to the next blessings.
I gotta pull up my playlist now. You done made me dig in the crates over here in this thing.
Mine's gonna be Win Win by Jordan May.
Oh, yes, because we winning over here. I love that one. That one goes way back.
Y'all making me sick knowing the name of the song and the artist at the same time. And I got that's all I'm saying.
Well,
I got two theme songs and they both by the same artist. The artist is EGR. The first song is Man in the Making.
oh, I like that one.
And then the other one is Back to the Basics.
Back to the Basics. Those are some absolute wonderful rebirth songs. Win Win, Man in the Making, Back to the Basics. Blessing for the lesson. Ooh,
let's go.
This sounds like a whole party.
We finna listen.
Grace on the 40, Grace on the back 40. Let's go.
Yeah, I was just listening to that today.
Hey,
I had that thing loud and proud when I was at the truck stop getting showered. I know they could hear it all the way down the hallway. Like, will he turn that speaker down?
Right. Yeah, I do love that one. And of course, it's the huge JBL party box, so blowing them away.
Big one.
Yeah.
You got to hear me today.
Yes. Then we got Dry Bones. I love that one too. By Redeemed. Ooh.
Some serious right there.
Yeah, we got some serious stuff to elevate our vibes and our theme song. And the color for me, of course, is going to be red. I love me some. It's attractive. It draws in. It's fire. It's demanding.
I'm just ready for the aftermath. Once I'm completely out of the rebirth stage and I can go back and play that Chris Brown and Busta Rhymes. Look at me now.
Right. Look at me now.
Yeah, my color is gonna be black. It's like Black Power.
I see.
Standing strong. Ain't no knocking me down. I'm here. I'm here now.
I also think of black like having the funeral for the old. There's the death for that bullshit. And then here we go with the new.
Indeed.
Because for a rebirth, it does have to collapse to be reborn. Revival.
And funerals ain't always a sad occasion. It may be sad that person is gone, but they in a better place.
It's a continuation. It's another form of graduation.
They ain't got to deal with the bullshit no more.
Right.
So yeah, we done moved on. What about you, cousin?
Rebirth color is gonna be orange because it reminds me of fire, burning that shit down.
Exactly. Yes.
In the flames, coming out the ashes.
And orange is also the color for the sacral chakra. So that's going to light up your creativity and your pleasure. Ooh.
Let's go.
Pulling out the dildo. The divine one. The divine one, Devar. The one on the soulfire cards.
Yeah. Not the one y'all are going to use at nighttime.
Exactly.
Hey.
Right? That was great. I love it. So yeah, of course, the Soulfire Challenge this week, your mission is to pick one letter from the B.A.B.Y framework and deliver.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that beautiful bundle of joy. Make sure you deliver all week long. And ask a friend to join you.
And from me, I'm going to say, ask yourself, what are you really waiting on? Is it knowledge or confidence? And if not now, then when?
When? and sit in the void. Breathe life into a new idea or do one thing as a yes to who you are becoming. Small intentional acts birth new realities. So we got to take those steps. Yeah, so that was great, profound conversation. I love that rebirth. I do feel uplifted, reborn over here. We're still in our process. Definitely screaming that yes to who I'm becoming.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I'm going to ask any final flames for our community here, Madam Amani?
Just remember, they don't hate your rebirth. They hate that the old you is unavailable.
Hey, that's a good one. Yeah, they're waiting to see you at that same block and you're not there anymore. So leave them there by themselves. Devar, any final flames for our community?
Don't fear the rebirth. Embrace it. Enjoy the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Live in the moment. Don't rush it. And just get started. Shit. Like Nike said, just do it.
Just do it.
Just
I
do
love
it.
it. I'm going to say rebirth isn't about becoming someone new. It's about the someone you've always been, finally having the space, the courage, and the permission to lead your life. You are the midwife and the miracle. So tend to that sacred fire.
Okay.
And have that baby.
No surrogate?
No.
Okay.
You got to have the baby yourself.
I was trying. You said something about a midwife. I thought maybe we could throw a surrogate in. I was just checking. It was worth a try.
You're the midwife and the miracle.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, gratitude sprinkles for all of y'all being here. Gratitude sprinkles, Madam Amani and Devar. I love this profound conversation for transforming and having a baby. Loved it.
Let's go.
And if this episode spoke to you, then please share it with one person in your life in their own chrysalis. I'm your host, Lady RiZe, with Madam Amani and Devar.
Hey,
Let's go.
Yes.
So fast sessions.
Lighten it up.
Oh my God. Like, look, my mind is just, my mind is wandering over here, and I just can't get past something you said a while ago, and I shouldn't even bring it up, but it's just sticking in my head when you said you just want to scream yes to who you becoming. My mind went to a dirty side, though. I don't know why it went to that.
Oh, Devar. Holy moly.
Becoming? Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Screaming yes.
Yes.
Okay. You put all that in the same sentence.
And that's where you took it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and finish the show.
It's time to sign off, y'all. Until next time, keep your soul fire burning. And make sure y'all subscribe so you never miss a spark.